This could be absolutely violent as these three competitors go to war.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
Oh, man, that elbow will knock you silly.
Give us your thoughts on Emma.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Perfectly executed.
It's matches like this one that make Divas matches can't miss television.
You know, Summer Rae is so dedicated to defeating her opponents that she actually utilizes 3 different finishing moves. Summer uses her classical dance pivot to nail opponents with a spinning heel kick, her leg strength to drive them to the mat with an inverted leg drop, and her technique to slap on the dreaded Indian Deathlock submission.
The crowd clearly divided for this triple threat match. There doesn't seem to be a runaway favorite in this one.
Wow, what offense!
I'm not sure if any competitor, male or female, have had 3 finishing moves to choose from to polish off an opponent, but Summer Rae does, and each one is more dangerous than the next. It gives opponents a lot to think about before signing on the dotted line.
Well, this is a classic example of action speaking louder than words. Summer Rae's 3 finishing moves says to me that she's looking to change the landscape of the Divas division forever.
Did you see that? Don't be surprised if you see that move trending worldwide on social media.
Yeah, hashtag that move.
Layla is making her presence known. Taking it to the chest here.
Layla putting it on her right now. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wow. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
That shoulder's being torn apart. This is a ruthless attack.
Have you ever had your shoulder torn apart, Cole?
No.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
After such hard shots, Layla's got to be hurt.
Hurt? Jeez, I don't know how much she can even move right now.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me? Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. The offense that Summer Rae has perfected includes drop kicks, clotheslines, martial arts kicks, and submission holds that would make any opponent tap out. Summer makes sure each move she executes on an opponent is worse than the next.
We're looking at complete domination here. If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. I think she's trying to prove a point here. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent.
What a move! What a smart move! Oh, look out here. Ow! Ooh. Well, we're on the move here.
What Summer Rae's opponents have learned the hard way is that she spent even more time training for a career in the ring than her other love, ballroom dancing. Summer's offense has put divas to the ringer and made her feared among her fellow divas.
Well, at first, a lot of the divas were surprised at just how dangerous Summer Rae's moves were. That changed awfully fast. Now everyone knows that Summer Rae's offense is strong enough to pin an opponent. And if they're not careful, put them out of action for good.
We got to cover. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Emma. Wow, there's the save. The match continues. Quick thinking to avoid that. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. We've really seen one amazing move after another in this one.
King, have you ever heard the saying, dance like nobody's watching?
I don't know.
Now, I'm pretty sure Emma lives by that motto.
She certainly is quirky, that's for sure. But I think it's that kooky and zany personality that makes her who she is. So why should she change? It's clearly working for her. Emma's really picked up the pace here.
Going for the cover. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years. It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
As Emma might say, her dance moves go a long way in hashtag Emma-taining arenas around the world. In fact, the last time we were in Australia, Emma's home country, she was absolutely flocked by fans, all doing the Emma dance.
Layla capitalizing on her speed. Oh, nice counter.
And there's the reversal from Layla.
Wow, what a slam to the ground. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Layla is making her presence known.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. Makes the cover. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Once again, thank you for tuning into this Divas match.
I would never even think of tuning out of a Divas match. A quick scoop slam. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
There's a drop kick. Nice move.
That looked like one of my old drop kicks. Very nice. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Audiences have been drawn to Emma ever since she started parading around arenas with signs displaying her Emma-isms. And that was well before she ever stepped foot in a ring. You know, when you can command that type of attention, you know you're dealing with somebody special.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
She's got her.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. Her entire well-being is in question at this time.
I agree. I may have to go up there and check on her.
You don't want to get in this Diva's way.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Remember, this is a no disqualification match. Anything goes.
I used to say, anything goes from the nose to the toes. I love no disqualification matches.
We might be looking at a broken nose here.
Whoa! Who knew Summer Rae had this kind of offense in her?
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Summer Rae knocked off her feet.
Oh, man, I think Summer Rae's wishing she was somewhere else right about now. She looks unbeatable tonight.
Textbook offense here. King, what a treat we have for you. This is Divas action.
Woohoo, I love Diva action.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
The quick reversal there by Summer Rae.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
Layla's got her. Oh, the neck. Layla with the vicious maneuver. 1, 2.
It's over. It's all over.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the 1 in a million as we may be looking at the match of the year. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, Layla.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Bad job by Summer Rae here tonight. You just can't go out like that.
And what an amazing effort put forth by these Divas. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did.